Y'all see us carrying these handguns on every video. There's a reason.
Here we are, fellas. Team Double D. Scraping the bottom of the barrel here tonight. We're trying to rake up a couple new spots we picked up today, and we're gonna go try to call dog in, getting everything buttoned up, loaded up, and ready to get in the truck and go to the first set. What do you say, Backdoor Dave?
I think we're gonna do some good. One spot hasn't been hit since what? About March or April.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
About April, I think. The other spot's a new spot. Ain't real far from other places we've called, but it's definitely gonna be the call's definitely gonna be in a different area than what the dogs are used to. I think we'll get a double over there, hoping.
Oh yeah, me too.
Might have to do the 1, 2, 3.
Temperature drop. We ain't really got a lot of wind, but
5 mile an hour wind's good wind.
Oh yeah. Dog father says we ain't got good wind yet. We're gonna try to meet up with him a little later. He's out playing cat and mouse with the old lady.
He's stuck in the house, so we're gonna go kill a dog, and we gotta call him to get him out.
Yeah.
He'll be out in an hour and a half when we start sending him pictures.
Yeah, he'll be out. We'll get him out. We'll holler back at you guys here in just a little bit.
The boys are on point here. They got coyotes right up in their face. They've been working them for a while trying to get them out of the cover. They finally step out. Let's see if they can close the deal.
2, 3. Did you hit yours? Yeah, I killed mine.
The one thing I love about the thermal is you can definitely see the reaction of the coyote a lot better, whether he's gone down or he's still out there flopping. Really gives you a good advantage. In this case, he's still up and about, so Devin's going to give him another round. You're going to notice the boys here have already shot twice at this point, maybe 3 times, and immediately go to the coyote in distress. Always a great tool. Sometimes that coyote in distress call, that pup in distress, it'll trigger the coyote's instinct to come in and see what happened to his buddy. A lot of times it'll pay off and give you another shot.
There he is, there he is. I got him. Hey, dude. What's going on, guys? Team Double D out here. I told you guys earlier we've been going through a dry spell. It just ain't been working for us. We talked to a couple farmers today. Actually, me and Backdoor Dave jumped on a side-by-side and rode around the block and just started asking people, man, knocking on doors, hey, do you care if we coyote hunt? We found this really nice spot that was on the back side of a place that we've been hunting, and we ain't had any luck there at all. And we got out of the truck. I mean, we walked out here almost, we had to walk out here dang near, I mean, just quiet, you know what I mean?
Right.
And
We're in a dirt field. I mean, it's freshly been worked. The tractor's still here. So right before that rain the other day, I mean, they was working this field.
oh yeah.
I had great confidence here. We fired 3 shots, guys. I either missed mine or he's wounded and ran off.
Well, we fired 4.
I
I
seen,
had to double tap at one dog.
right, I watched mine run. Devin here, we watched both of his drop.
We knew earlier that this was going to be a killer setup. We walked into here, we checked wind and everything, set the lucky duck out. I wanted to try something different, so I put on a different howl than what I usually start the set with. I put on a junior male howl and invitation howl. hit the button, and the dog on the electric call howled 3 times, and I killed it, and we had dogs hollering at us from less than 50 yards inside this big cornfield over here where we're getting ready to take you to get these dogs. So I instantly shut it off. Like we told you before, the best weapon to have is silence. When a dog's interested, just shut the call off, because they're going to make an appearance. They're going to try to come find out and see what it was that was making that sound. So I shut her down, and here come 2 dogs out. I caught them on the scanner, Pulsar Axion. Thank you, Mark Allen. I told Dave, I said, hey, we got 2 dogs right here. I said, let's do the countdown. 1, 2, 3. Well, here's our double. So we both pulled the trigger. I don't know what happened on Dave's shot. I got mine on record. I watched it drop, and it stood there and spin for a minute, and then instantly went to pup distress. We had another dog come in down here. I don't know if it was the same dog that Dave shot at. We haven't been able to find it yet. But I don't know if it was the same dog he shot at, or it was another dog, but I had one pop out down here at the bottom of the corn. Put the hammer down on that one too. Team Double D.
Hey, let's go look at these dogs. Let's go walk up on them, look at them.
Heck yeah.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna walk behind you as you walk up on this.
All right. First one.
We've already walked right here to it. I see it.
That's the map. What we got here? What do you think it is, Dave? Male or female? Let's say it's that junior male hound. I'm gonna say this is probably a male. Looks like a pup. Check him out. Yep. Got us a little male.
Young male.
Ooh, put the smack down on him. Put the smack down on him. Pretty dog.
Where'd you hit him at?
He's right in the back of the neck. I was aiming for us.
Turn the call off, Devin. You just hit the button. Well, there's one. I got one more to go find, maybe 2.
Might be 3 if I keep turning this call on.
Our guns are out in the middle of the field.
All right, guys. We're gonna shut the camera off for a minute and get up here to where this other dog's at. It's probably a 100-yard walk or so. We're gonna get up here where this other dog is, and we'll show you.
Let's go for a walk, get the other one.
Lucky duck strikes again.
You're gonna be glad you got the coyote cord.
Well, I'd say that other dog was shot right here, bud.
That's where he was spinning circles, huh?
Looks like we're gonna have to do a little track job, but as you can see, there's plenty of blood. I don't think he made it very far. Got blood on the corn stalk here. Come on in here with me, Dave.
Look at the blood up on the corn.
Got blood on the corn stalk there, blood here. Got blood right here. Got blood up here. Man, this dog's leaking. There we go. Blood right there. Oh, there he is right there.
Find him?
Right there he is.
All right, let me get to you. He blew blood everywhere. That's your double for sure now.
Oh yeah. Got us a double, baby. Team Double D, putting them down.
Pull that corn on back.
Dry spell.
I'll reach in there and grab him, pull him out where I can see his head.
I'll get him out of there. Old pup. Old pup dog.
Go ahead and head out to the field. You got his corn. Well, grab your other one. Let's put them to get side by side.
This one here's a little bigger, you know?
It is. Whew, stinky.
Yep. They're both pups, for sure. And I think the one I shot was a male. This one was a male for sure. I think that was a little male too. Let's see. Yep, we got some nuggets.
Well,
males.
2 males, Devin.
Junior male howl.
Kill your light.
Sorry. Junior male howl.
All right, guys. Me and the dog father tried last night for a little bit, and there was absolutely no wind. There was just conditions wasn't good. Tonight we got a 5-mile-an-hour wind. It's perfect. These dogs came in directly downwind. We do have a wind gust going 180 degrees off, but these dogs were already there. I mean, they came in. They was probably what 150 yards from us, when they first howled.
I said it was 100 yards. They kind of scared me. I thought it was a house dog. That's how close it was. And then I realized with the barking and yipping, I was like,
yeah,
them are coyotes. And I just killed the call.
I know.
Went silent. Used our secret weapon.
That's what I was doing. I was going, did you hear me going, go silent, go silent?
Yeah. Proof's in the pudding. Proof's in the pudding, boys. If you don't believe in going silent, then I don't know what to tell you.
Congratulations, Harry McGee, some nuts. I'll give you one for each nut because the dog father should have been here. The dog father should have been here. Keith Couch, would you say go out and see if anything's happening? Well, guess what?
Yeah, he said go out and see if
Devin just put the smack down on him. Apparently I missed. In between the two dogs, we looked for mine a little bit and didn't find it, but we're gonna look a little more. This corn's kind of hard to find them in. Devin's had a lot of blood going into the corn, made it a little bit easier.
And boys, I got one more thing to say too. You know, if I wouldn't have instantly switched that call to pup distress, chances are we probably wouldn't have got this dog to check up again before he made it out of the corn. We put it on pup distress. I think I put on schoolyard brawl is what I put on actually. And we had this dog check up right there at the end of the corn, and he just poked his head out, and that's all I needed. Put the bead on him and let her eat. Well,
we'll come back to the dogs with the guns to drag them out. We'll end this video, Devin. Give a big old smile.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, let's get another one. When are you gonna pick the dog father up?
Yes, we do.
I don't need the dog father. I am the dog father.
I guess I'll go to the house then.
I told him, I said, the sad part is, I said, you know, I said, first, you gotta take me out and get my first coyote. I said, and I've turned in a pretty damn good coyote hunter since then. I think I picked up on it pretty well. I said, and the sad part is he ain't here to share my first double. I guess it's not my first double. I killed them two before, but we didn't find both of them. I know I killed
found one, but not the other.
But these two tonight, we found both
already.
of them.
First set.
See what
Thought it was
did.
a triple, but you know, we both shot. I thought I hit mine, but I'm pretty sure now I didn't. We rewatched the video the way it ran, and a minute later, this one come out of the corn probably 75 yards up from where mine ran into.
Really?
So that pup distress brought him back out.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Destroyed them.
sure did.
Destroyed them. That 4,000 them super performance puts a hammer on them.
Oh, I guarantee it.
I shot that one twice.
Last year's dogs, ain't they?
I guess
They're,
so.
yeah,
They're not pups, but
they're last
still
year's.
young.
Both males. I castrated that one.
Are they both males?
Yeah, I shot his junk off. He's still got his nuggets, but the rest
Now,
of
when
them.
you go back over our last set, when you go back over and
That one there, I hit.
kill them other ones.
That one there, I destroyed too. That one was, I mean, all I could see was his head, and that's what I aimed at, and you see what happened.
Well, I finally made it over here. Been trying to get up with Team Double D this evening. I had to go spend some time with my mom. I've been working 7 days a week, so I had to pass on the first set as bad as I wanted to go. Yeah, it's better. Now I'm hooking up with the boys, and we're gonna go out and do some more sets. I don't know how many spots we've actually got. How many do we got?
We can go all night.
Yeah.
We got a fresh cut. Supposedly the guy bush hog. We talked to him today. Supposedly he bush hogged.
There we go.
Power line strip today. It's not really, it's kind of narrow, but it's been a great spot as far as we've called in coyote and foxes there both, even though it's not fox season, so we won't be shooting those. But
So you have hunted that power line strip before?
yes.
Our spots are really limited. We're down to about nothing. I think these boys picked this spot up today that y'all got these two off of, right?
Oh yeah. Picked
So-
them up at about 5 o'clock, thought we'd be back tonight.
5 o'clock this evening, and now it's like midnight, knocking on doors and getting permission. Two down right there. What was funny is I was talking to Creed Distress today. He commented on the video and said something about Devin turning into a heck of a shooter or something like that. And I said, yeah, Yoda's taking the Jedis about as far as he can take them now. It's time for them to go. And look what they're doing, putting them down.
All right. Like I said before, team names don't matter. It's a camaraderie. when you got a group of guys you like to hunt with and you have as much fun as we do, man, it don't matter if you kill dogs, it don't matter if you don't kill dogs. It's just the enjoyment of being around each other.
That's a friggin' blast. Well, let's go try to put some more down. What do you think?
I'm jacked.
Let's go.
I think Devin's gonna run to the next spot.
I'm jacked, dude.
I'm up to 8 a.m. I think we need to hit this spot again about 3 or 4 a.m.
We can do that.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'm gonna take off
All
right
right.
now and I'll beat you.
Here we go. He's gonna run alongside the truck. Here we go. Just arrived at first official set. Getting out of the truck. Looks like we got about a 400 or 500 yard walk. Wish us good luck. Here we go.
That's
We'll wait until we get better conditions, so catch up with you guys later on in the video. What's up, everybody? It's 3:32 in the morning. I met up with the boys and we've knocked out a couple spots, but to be honest with you, everywhere we went so far, the fields have grown up so bad to where we couldn't really do actually a good hunt. So we're doubling back. We lost Shooter. He's in zombie land. He's crashed out, went to bed. And me and Dave is actually going back where the boys put down a double earlier tonight. And going to show you guys that even though you hit that spot, you can still go back there and put another one down. That is our hopes that happens tonight, because this will be our last set. Probably be there about 3:45 and then wrap up that set. It'd be close to 5 o'clock depending on if we get one down or not. This is ideally the spot that we want right here. Is this field is actually down to the bare dirt, so it gives you a good chance to get in there and be able to see the coyotes a lot better, because we're just down to the bare minimum on spots right now. But we're almost there. We're gonna shut off everything, slip out here real quiet. It's hard to stay, I don't really know the good word, lively, I guess, at 4 o'clock in the morning, but once we get a coyote down, man, we'll really come into it and start waking up again, be ready to go again. Coming up on the spot. Now we're on stand here, and this is my view through the night vision, the N355 from Pulsar. It wasn't always this easy. You see this coyote running literally 4 feet from our truck. What's happened is we've been on stand here for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and this coyote has been howling non-stop from just on the other side of that corn. And at some point, he came out and made it past me to my right, kind of that direction there. And I picked him up on the thermal scanner just before I switched to the gun. Now this clip here is from Dave's point of view. Dave is running the Pulsar XQ38 thermal. I wanted to show you just how awesome a thermal is on a hunt. I cannot see this coyote in front of me with my night vision, so I eventually go back to my hand scanner. I see the coyote in front of me, but Dave spotted him a long time before I did. I'm going to go ahead and throw his clip down here at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to get the crosshairs lined up on this coyote and let her eat. You can vaguely hear the distress sound of the coyote through Dave's thermal. Got this coyote hit. Now the search begins. Just did a stand here and got a coyote in this corn. Getting ready to go in here and look for him. Any blood over there?
I'm looking for. Oh, I ain't near as good as yours.
Let me break out the backup light. Hang on. I seen him go back in there about 10 feet. Well, we're on the blood trail. I got backdoor Dave ahead of me trailing him. Got more blood. Into the corn we go. Yeah, shine a light on it.
On your camera, I'll be over here.
Let's get the way.
On it.
We got a dog down.
Hey, I want to see that face.
Hey, look,
We had the blood trailer a couple hundred yards. You know what?
y'all see us carrying these handguns on every video. There's a reason. And I couldn't tell you how many I've killed with that XD40 right there. tell you what, you, sir, are going to get a steak dinner.
Hey, that's a brother or a sister of same ones Devin killed, same size.
Yep, that's 3 tonight. Just like I said in that video before we come in here, what did I say? We'll show y'all, you can come back in here, same spot y'all hunted a while ago, and call in another dog.
3 or 4 hours later.
Backdoor Dave called it in for me. Thank you, buddy.
Hey,
that was a 45, what was that, 45-minute ordeal, I guess, probably.
You know, it was at least 45 minutes, but we had the dogs answering us. We couldn't leave. I mean, we knew they were here.
Yeah.
And I think we can come back here tomorrow and get the other one.
Yeah, there was another one. Awesome deal, man.
Hey, that's 3 down tonight.
Yeah. I don't have any idea what happened when I went to shoot. Because she was sort of next to that corn. I don't know if I shot through a stalk or what, or he or she or whatever. That's 3 down. I wish I could have had that on video. You walking up to that dog, you jump back. And I was like,
yeah,
what?
I seen that head come up. I've been waiting on it. I knew it was going to happen too because she kept stopping.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why I'm in the middle of a cornfield with you at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Well, come back to this spot here, right down the road from the house. Called some dogs in early, heard them. Hey, we come out here, started calling. I had faith in it, but I didn't have real good faith. But man, once they started answering, I knew we'd eventually get them in.
Yeah.
I just knew it.
You sat back here and just kind of howled and barked for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We
tried every kind of sound there was. It was longer than that because we tried a lot of different sounds bringing her out of there, and we went quiet for a little bit again. That quiet works, makes them curious. And I think what she did is I think she actually went down to the road.
She did.
Came up the road because she knew that field was bare dirt.
Yeah.
She knew she thought she'd be able to see us. She couldn't. She did exactly what you said she'd do. I knew she'd do it too. Said it when we come in. If we kill one, he's gonna come out straight in from the call from the corn, and she did, but she come directly downwind from that call and popped out.
I called that one. I knew exactly where she was going, but she was using the corn to camouflage herself, and
right.
Thermal saved the day on that part.
Hey, you still got her down to that night vision though.
Heck yeah. Put the old coyote cord on there, and that's probably gonna be my first or my last kill with the night vision. Matter of fact, all 3 of them's out of the same batch, ain't they?
Yeah. Another what, 15-pound dog?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. She gets stretched out a little bit there. I'm so glad we found her, man. We tracked her for a while. Don't give up.
Hey,
right?
You know, when you get the blood trail on these things in here, it's kind of getting weary because I knew we was getting close. When I knew we was getting close was I was telling you she was stopping, and you'd see the puddle of bloods. And she'd cut over a couple rows, and she'd cut up, and she'd stop. And she was about at the done point, and I knew eventually we was gonna walk up on her, and I figured it'd be a little bit sooner. Scared the crap out of me.
It was hilarious.
When I seen the angles, and I just knew it. I'm pretty sure I just said it. She's gonna be real close to here. And then all of a sudden, I seen that head pop up. I'm glad we tracked her down. She's not back here suffering. You got the retriever. Another one goes in the back of the truck to the dog father.
Heck yeah. Let's go pile her up, son.
Let's go do it. Buddy.
Number 3 for the night. All 3 males.
3 males, all 3 from the same field. They all 3 came out of the exact same spot in the corn, within probably 10 yards from where they come out earlier. And due to wind direction. Wind direction is the key on that. You know, was here, what, 4 hours earlier? It was 11 o'clock when we shot earlier, and you shot around 5, so it was 5 or 6 hours earlier. Slowed that guy up. This is what you get when you mix Team Double D with Team Zombie here, guys.
Get a trio of dead coyotes.
And a lot of laughter and a lot of smiles. It made my night.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna cash it in, folks. Mosquitoes are bad. You can see what a beautiful sunset. Sunrise. Starting a new day. We're gonna go home and get some shut-eye. Sunrise, get some shut-eye. What do you think? I'm delirious.
I'm ready.
Y'all be sure and stay tuned each and every week, every Wednesday. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Appreciate you. Share us with your buddies. We're just gonna keep on doing it. Backdoor Dave, myself, shutting her down from Team Zombie. We will see you next week.
Oh yeah. Hey, let's get another one.